Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request for Thomas, who wanted two different mobile suits in Halloween colors. So one of them was the Gundam Mudrock, and that's what we're starting with. And yeah, I am in space, in the Space Fortress interior, and Mudrock performs pretty well on this map. It can have trouble sometimes just if it gets isolated or if I stick my nose out too far, which you're going to see me do a couple of times here. But it still works out pretty well. 1,300 damage there. Tagged it for the follow-up the beam rifle on a Galbaldi Beta. That is a Psychomuzaku, the raid type, so I've got to be careful of that, because I am, of course, a support. But yeah, doing great damage to the Galbaldi. If I can get it, if I can hit it, I can finish it, and I finished it. So now there's the Psychomuzaku, which I'm not sure why I'm pursuing it, but probably just to get the damage in. Also, I did at least have teammates in the area, which, to be honest, I didn't know when I started attacking it. So I am so smart. Let's see. There is a Nero, which has really good melee power, so even though it is a general, it's something that can give me a lot of trouble, especially since it has a fair number of stun options. Just missed my tackle, but it has to, since it used its flash grenade, it has to work a little harder to stun me. I had a teammate come in and back me up, which I really should have sent thanks for, because it was nice to have the backup. And hey, here's a fellow Space Mudrock, so let's kill it. And yeah, luckily, when it's surrounded and getting stun locked, it doesn't do too well in space. When it's not those things, it does really well in space. And I'm just going to go around the corner after whatever this is. It's an Alex. And we got it. I didn't got it, but we got it. That's the Psychomuzaku. If it manages to lock onto me, I could probably be dead immediately at 6,300 health. There is, I think, the Nero again. There may be a Jetta here as well. I know there's a couple of Galbaldis, a Mudrock, and a Psychomuzaku, so probably just the Nero. But I did fight a Jetta in space, and that was really kind of difficult for the Mudrock. So again, melee-oriented generals can throw it, especially if you're getting kind of up close and personal like I am doing. And it makes it easier to hit, and it's where the team is if I need help, so it's not the worst thing to do, but if the team thins out, which it does a few times here, it can cause problems. But managed to tag it there, got a kill. I am doing 1,000 damage per grenade to the Nero, so every full magazine of grenades is 4,000 damage to the thing. And yeah, Psychomuzaku just walked up on me and killed me in one. It was not difficult. But yeah, Psychomuzaku is just a really pretty good raid. I enjoy it. There's very few mobile suits in this game that I don't enjoy, which is why actually I have a request from way back to run my least favorite mobile suit, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. Might be the Zamel, might be the Hildolfer, might be something else entirely. I don't really know what to think, honestly. Trying to gun down Psychomuzaku. Somebody else got it, and that's fine. I just kind of wanted to if I could. Just hit the Alex's shield pretty square. It's probably about ready to blow up. So's the Alex, I think. But missed that by a mile. That is the other Mudrock. And yeah, as you can see, the team has thinned out. It's just two of us. And now I'm having a little bit of a problem. Not as much as number 5 is, who is in our Jedi, I believe, and is doing fairly well, but they are pretty close to killing that person. Once they do, I'm going to be in deep trouble. I'm pulling back a little bit. The enemy Mudrock managed to graze me. Looking for a weapon I can use to kill that, but somebody else had it in time. That's how it goes. And missed my shot, so it's a good time to pull back. But yeah, I think the Halloween colors on this, though, worked out really well. It looks nice. I got a nice deep orange for it, and yeah, and I'm just pleased with those in general. So, see, there is the other Mudrock. I'm kind of just kind of dueling it. I was about to say it's about to get help from its team, and my team is a little bit occupied, so I'm gonna die now. But I'm just gonna keep going after it anyway because I can. And yep, somebody was ready and right up on me, and I'm dead. Probably the Nero, because it it was focusing me pretty... no, it was the Alex. The Nero was focusing me pretty effectively for a lot of this round, and I think the one previous. Did a couple of these. This was the best of them. And yeah, I've got about 5 seconds now left until I respawn. But I'm probably going to hold that because nobody else is alive. Probably they will rush C and take it so we can't spawn out there anymore. I don't remember, but when you... That's pretty much standard procedure with a team wipe on this map at this point. If you capture the point, you take the point. But I don't want to go out there on my own and try and keep it, so I'm just going to spawn in where 1 and 5 are and see what I can do. Actually, we're all right here, so that's not a bad thing. I'm going to pop around the corner and try and back up number 1 in the Gazome a little bit. I think it's a Gazome. Yeah, that's a Gazome. But yeah, there's some decent shots to be had here. Still fighting that Mudrock. And yeah, so, and I didn't want to, you know, since we had an okay lead, I didn't want to leave one of us undefended. So, got that kill in the process. Got Galbaldi stopped. My cannon's ready. Hit it. Rifle. Saber. Missed my saber. Gonna try again, probably. Nope, just gonna go rifle, because, or grenades, actually, because that's the fastest way. Sometimes I really do have an urge to be cute and use, like, one specific weapon to get a kill, but just whatever does the damage you need fast enough. That's the trick. And sometimes that means letting go of whatever specific process it is you wanted to try. Okay, yeah, took out the Nero with shoulder cannon into grenade. I think that's the the best thing about the Mudrock is that it has so many, you know, options. Basically, all of those weapons, not all of those weapons stun. If enough grenades hit, they do. If the shoulder cannons hit, they do. But basically, you know, you almost always have a weapon to switch to or swap to. Switch or swap together equals swip to do extra damage. So there are times when you are reloading basically everything, but if you've been judicious with your beam rifle, you can keep just tagging for extra damage at that point. Like 3,000 points worth to that Nero. Tagged it with melee, grenades out. Didn't have time to launch all the grenades. Might have gotten a kill if I did, but that was probably my last hurrah for the round. But even so, you know, I think I did pretty solidly. And yeah, it was nice to use Space Mudrock. So we have a 2,000 point lead with 10 seconds to go. That's solid. And let's see. Yeah, definitely don't have enough time to respawn, so that is the round. Each team got one last kill, but that still leaves us in the lead, so we're good. And mission completed, and yep, top score, 134,000 damage at 450. I think that's pretty solid, so hope you enjoyed the round, Thomas. I'm working on the other one, and I'll let you know. 9 kills and 3 deaths. Not bad at all. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! So yeah, SWIP. I'm kind of thinking that it's, that the drowsiness on my medication is kind of doing things, but, this is what happens when I can't record until late at night. Oh well.